Apologies to everybody for my 200 subscriber song. I will not be entering for X Factor, and no leprechauns were harmed during the making of the song, but had to be done to say a big thank you to everyone. Also, the very short vlog that I did, boy or girl, I don't know why that sort of appealed to me, why I posted that, because it's only about a minute or so long, but a couple of comments came back to say, have you seen what other suggested videos are at the side of that when you've searched that boy or girl? And the answer was no, I didn't really look at them, but I can imagine. It's a good job I didn't call it Ladyboy. That's the problem though, isn't it? That's the problem. And I know I told you a story a little while ago about an incident that happened when I was sharing a house and the embarrassment factor. Well, here's another story, absolutely true. It's not funny, but it's an example of the sort of world we live in. Now, I'm an old geezer, and there was a time when I wasn't an old geezer, and I was quite sporty. I used to play football, and I used to like sports, and I used to enjoy myself running around a pitch for a few hours. And funny enough, it was while I was sharing the said house, and one of the guys played football for a pub team on a Sunday. And he said to me, you like football, why don't you come down, we're looking for some new players to play in our team. So I thought to myself, yeah, why not? I hadn't played for a few years, and I thought I'll do that. I'll go down and have a run round with them. And we did a little training session, and the guy that ran the team said, look, he said, if you want to come along on Sunday, we might be able to give you a run out. We're playing this other Sunday league team, so I thought fair enough. And I went down on the Sunday, and I was put on the subs bench, and then half an hour into the match a player got injured, so on I went, and I had what I thought was a pretty good game, and I quite enjoyed myself. But the next day I was aching. I could hardly walk. my muscles were as tense as hell, and it didn't hit me the same day. I came home thinking I'm Mr. Superfit. I don't have to play, you know, I don't have to exercise regularly. All I need to do is just to do it once every few years, and I'm back to peak physical fitness. Anyway, I was aching all over. So one of the guys says, you should get yourself a massage. So I thought, I've never had a massage. So I looked in the paper to see where there were local masseurs. Now, bear in mind, this was years ago, there was no internet. All there was Yellow Pages, if those of you remember Yellow Pages. I think they're still out, aren't they, Yellow Pages? And I looked up about 3 or 4 masseurs that weren't too far away, and I phoned up a couple. And I phoned up one, and this lady answered the phone and said, can I help you? And I said, yes, I'd like a massage, please. And my prime objective was not what sort of massage I'd get, it was how long it was going to take and how much I'd have to pay. So let me just nod to this guy, there we go. He didn't nod back, thank you, because I'm on a Harley and he's on a sports bike. See what I mean, folks? Anyway, I phoned up this young lady. She said, yeah, I'd like a massage, please. So she said, what sort of massage would you like? And I said, well, what sort do you do? And she said, well, we can do the top half massage, the bottom half massage. I said, well, how long do they take? And she said, oh, normally sort of up to half an hour. We can charge you by the half hour. So I said, it's really sort of both, you know, my back was hurting and my legs. I said, so she said, well, then you'll probably need the hour. I said, how much is that? And she said, well, For the hour, bearing in mind this was quite some time ago, for the hour it's about £25, she said. But if you want me topless, she said it's an extra £5. And I thought, well, £2.50 each, that's not bad, is it? But being a shy and retiring young man, I was quite taken back by that, because I wasn't naive enough to believe that there weren't those establishments around, but I'd actually chosen an advert in the paper that appeared to have some sort of accreditation for their massages, you know, by the so-and-so board or whatever. Yeah, an extra £5 for a topless massage. And then she went on to say, if you're seeking relief, and I said, well, yes I am, because I'm aching. She said, that would be an extra £10. So I thought, well, I thought you'd get relief anyway. That's the whole idea of the massage. But of course, she didn't mean that kind of relief. But it's just the world we live in, isn't it? And I suppose when you sort of post a video like I did for that short male or female one, you wonder what little kids find when they just innocently search certain titles on the internet. I have actually heard, I don't know if it's true, but I did hear that some unscrupulous people actually put childish search words into their tags deliberately so that underage people find their way to their sites, and I don't know why they do that. That's just sick. But anyway, I thought I'd tell you that story. It's just an example of how even then, even if you're in all innocence trying to find something that is going to help my aching bones, I was confronted by a dubious company. And before you ask, and in case you ask, no, I didn't go to that one, because I actually honestly wanted relaxation of my muscles. And in fact, in the end, I didn't go anywhere. I just let them ease of their own accord. So look at this lovely weather, look at this lovely road. You guys get out on your bikes, have fun. If you're a biker, you ride safe. If you're not, you be safe. Catch you soon, guys. Bye.